We've all tapped on a post touting a look into the lives of the rich and famous actors, singers, and models. But what about the ultra-rich royals who don't expose their lives the same way? Today, we're giving you a look into the life of one of the world's richest royals, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai. When you're the Vice President, Prime Minister, and Minister of Defense of the UAE, along with the ruler of Dubai, you're rolling in the kind of money most people have trouble even imagining. Sheikh Mohammed is among the richest royals in the world, with a net worth of around $14 billion. Now with that, you'd expect a pretty insane real estate portfolio. And you'd be right. The primary residence of the Dubai royal family is the Zabel Palace in Dubai, estimated to be worth around $500 million. It was built sometime in the 1960s and was designed by Autopilot, who was also responsible for the famous clock tower and the Dubai Zoo. There's no way to know what the palace actually looks like from the inside, as it's guarded by high-tech security systems and hundreds of specially trained guards, making sure the public can't go beyond a certain point. But if you're dying to catch a glimpse, you can actually get a surface-level 30-minute tour of the surrounding area. Next, the Sheikh has a British empire of his own. When you're royalty, one palace just isn't enough, especially because the Sheikh's got 30 children from a series of wives. Where do you accommodate that many kids while blowing the maximum amount of money? Well, you just buy around 100,000 acres of property in the UK. To put that into context, that's more than the actual Queen of England personally owned. His most well-known property is the Long Cross estate in Surrey, valued at around $90 million. That pocket change for a man like the Sheikh. He ran into his fair share of planning issues with the sprawling estate. First, when he tried to install cabins for his servants without permission, and then when he set up a spiked metal fence without asking the people living nearby. It's also the most controversial estate, as it is the residence where the Sheikh's daughter, Shams, tried to escape her family over 2 decades ago. She was caught in Cambridge and has not been seen in public since then. That brings us to another one of the Sheikh's properties, Dalham Hall, where Sir was allegedly held before being sent back to the UAE. Dalham Hall, a huge 3,300-acre estate, was bought by the Sheikh in 2009 for about $55 million. It was once owned by Cecil Rhodes, the British industrialist who founded the diamond mining corporation De Beers. Now, if you thought that was a lot, you won't believe the Sheikh's estate in Westeros, Scotland, which covers about 63,000 acres and has helipads for 3 helicopters and 14 bedrooms. And it's just a vacation home. A royal kids get royal treatment, so it makes sense that a $400,000 nanny was employed for the children, along with a $134,000 tutor.